Japan to Maine to Arizona and everything spooky in between. The nerds have you covered for all things unpleasant and ghastly. That's the wrong ghastly. Join nerds doing nerd things as they present to you Nerd-Tober. Nerd-Tober.
What's going on, nerds, and welcome to this week's episode of Nerds Doing Nerd Things presenting Nerd-Tober. It's week number 4, and we're talking about the most fucky-wucky movie that I've seen since Hereditary.
Oh, is this better or worse than her?
This didn't fuck with my brain as bad as Hereditary did. But I don't want to sleep tonight.
Never want to.
I want to sleep a lot, and I can't sleep tonight after watching Nightmare on Elm Street. As you can see, I have my wonderful co-host, and Sir Mixes a lot over there. This is exactly what I'm going to have to deal with tonight. Stop. Stop. It's bad enough you did that at the prime point as he was around the corner, and I went straight up, hit the ceiling, said hi to Amaya in the room above us, dropped back down to the seat, landed on my ass, obviously, and then spilt the alcohol all over me. So yeah, we did Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger, and I don't want to go to sleep.
But you never sleep.
I always want to sleep. It's just I can't go to sleep.
You have a very full glass over there. I'm very, very nervous now.
Oh, you...
I'll fix it. Go.
Shit, Paul. All right.
You guys all should witness alcohol abuse.
You guys are way too loud. It's like literally 10 o'clock at night and kids are sleeping. But
One kid is.
the hardest one to get to sleep is sleeping. So we watched Nightmare on Elm Street in the dark, like a bunch of for me, a bunch of morons. I even turned on my night light. If Susie scooted this towards me a little bit more, you could see it. It's right there. Like right there. But yeah, let's get right into it. Freddy Krueger, out of the people we've seen in the movies, Jason, Chucky, and then Millie, where does he list on scary aspect?
For me, 1.
1? Paul, I know you hate lists, but you're the only one that has seen this. This was your first time, right?
I've seen the remake.
Okay. The girl from Freaky.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I didn't. Oh.
Really, it wasn't Millie, it was the guy.
Yeah, it's Vince Vaughn in a woman's body.
Hacking?
No.
Checks them out all the time.
Gotta make sure they're still there. I work hard on these. Yeah, we're in trouble tonight, people.
Ah, you're in trouble.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
I feel like you're not gonna let me.
Oh, I know what you mean. But yeah, he's at the top of my list too. Like, Jason is more of a very slow, I'll catch you and kill you when I get there.
Yeah.
Freddy was straight up chasing people, and that's a big nope when he looks faster than I am.
He's also in your dreams, which I'm sorry is a little freakier than a guy running after me with a knife and going.
Nope.
I'm here for your comedic moments, folks.
But it was just something about being in your dreams, like an actual physical nightmare. What are we staring at? Oh, the TV. I was like, what has gotten her attention?
The TV, I couldn't read it in the monitor because it was backwards.
But no, it's something about getting in somebody's dream and physically doing them harm that I'm physically not sleeping tonight.
About getting.
Yes, and you've done it very well, and so has Paul.
Yes, I like.
To be fair though, AJ, I didn't almost make you pull out your drink. The only one who's done that so far tonight is Paul.
Oh, that is staying in here. Oh, that's staying in here. Oh, I'm not editing that one out.
Why would you?
Fair.
Not here.
Oh God, I'm crying after.
So now that my co-host has completely collapsed from laughter, AJ,
Yes.
which one was your favorite death?
Oh, like, how are we grading favorite? Like, because I have a favorite. Like, wasn't expecting that to happen. And then favorite, I was like, that's fuck.
Freaked you out the most.
Freaked you out the most.
Probably the most plausible one, if you want to call it that. When what's his face was being hung in the jail cell
Oh.
because Glenn, I think that's what his name is, gets sucked into his bed,
Blood fountain.
Blood fountain.
and the other ones are very not believable when somebody tying a sheet around your neck and pulling you up is a little more like actually happening.
Well, I mean, he did have to be a little sneakier about it because, prison cell.
Apparently not enough. But what was yours? What was your favorite, most creepy?
I think the creepiest one for me would have to be Rob Stone. Because
Yeah, who's right?
the one that got hung.
Same one I was talking about.
I thought his name was like.
Oh, Glenn was.
Glenn was the blood fountain. No, I thought his name was like Lang.
Oh. I'm gonna go look it up now, but no.
Names are not important, but explain why that was.
So, for me, I have to sleep with a blanket. I have to go to sleep. There has to be a blanket on my being. He's taking notes for future reference.
Who is?
You is.
No.
Okay,
apparently now I need to. I have no clue.
Everyone should have murder notes.
Yes.
No!
Yeah. Batman has murder notes.
This just.
They're not murder notes.
They're murder notes.
They're neutralized notes.
They're murder notes.
Okay, so continue with your...
So, I have had nightmares where I'm being suffocated by my blankets.
Okay.
And that just hit way too close to home.
You want to hear something really funny about being smothered by blankets?
We know you've been smothered by your blankets.
How much have I told you?
Too much.
So, fine, I'll tell you guys a funny story. A friend of ours was like, AJ, you have sleeping problems. Take this. Me, thinking she meant whole thing, took whole thing.
No, actually, you read the directions. You read that it said half. You didn't realize that you had already taken half.
Okay, she's probably right here. Just gonna go with it. So, I'm laying in bed and
sorry, his name's Rod. Not Rod.
I'm laying in bed and I'm just like, these sheets feel very heavy. Why do these sheets feel very heavy? So then I take the blankets off. I'm like, okay, I'm good. Why does my hair hurt?
Lame.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am bald and I said my hair hurt.
Could have been talking about the hair on your ass.
No. But funny story there. But back to the Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, we talked about our favorite. Which one was our least favorite? Because I'm going to say Blood Fountain. Why did Depp have to go out that way? He should just be eaten like by a kraken. Oh wait,
Wrong franchise. That's later.
wrong franchise. That's about
1,
25
2,
years.
he didn't have no rum.
But you want to know who does have rum?
Me.
When do you not have rum?
Exactly.
Are you a pirate?
Yes.
A
You
butt
just not
pirate.
telling me that you're a pirate?
No and no.
Is this why the rum is always...
Yes.
Is it because you drank it or because I drank it?
Yes.
Both.
All right, back to the least favorite, because mine was Johnny Depp's Blood Fountain. What was your least favorite? Wasn't a trick question.
No, but I think my least favorite was Tina,
The first one.
the first one.
Ooh, I didn't.
So, yes, the Blood Fountain got me. You suck.
No, you're worse. When I'm watching the movie and you just go, and I don't
I
even.
only did it right there. I was literally doing. AJ, watch. I
I
was
know.
literally doing this.
And you stop. You're gonna stop. I'm gonna go shit myself.
Again?
We said we weren't gonna talk about it, people.
No, we only don't
I
talk
said
about
nothing.
Bruno.
1, 2, I never promised anything. 3, rude. But like,
Sure.
as much as
Tina was creepy, like bad, because she was getting
there's
manipulated.
a shadow on my face that looks like a bug, so I thought there was a bug floating down from my nostril all the way down to my mouth. And I was like, "What is
That's 'cause
going
there is a
on
bug
here?"
I did not catch it.
Apparently, you're not like Drax.
His reflexes are not too fast.
Oh, yeah. And nothing goes over his head.
But I think
Clearly.
for me, Tina, like with the Hereditary and like a bunch of the other ones that we watched over the last couple of years,
We don't bring up Hereditary.
we didn't have Spider-Mom this time.
No, stop.
He has to check for Spider-Mom.
I'm in danger.
I would have to say that like that to me was like the creepiest. Like just watching her get like shoved against the ceiling and like battered into all the corners, and like she wasn't like really bloody until she went back on the bed. And she's the one that we really don't see. Paul, you look like you're going to hit me.
No, there's a bug flying around.
You fly, don't bother me.
You fly, don't bother. You fly,
But that
don't
was
bother me.
that one was good. But now let's get into like the premise of the Nightmare. I guess all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I guess,
Pretty
or,
much.
or at least bless you. This one where we find out that he is a child molester and child.
No,
Killer?
it's
Child murderer.
Oh, I thought he was a molester
No.
too.
No, child murderer. He killed 20 children
Okay.
before he was caught. Because someone didn't dot their I's and cross their T's, he was let off on a technicality. So the parents decided to be, yay, justice, and burn him.
Yeah, I don't know how burning somebody then puts them into some sort of dream terror state.
Because he was.
Because he was a witch. They burn witches.
There's a
I feel like they
There's
probably
an
explain
old-
it in a.
old superstition
Yeah,
that
I think
if
they
you're
explain it in a later movie, yeah.
Yeah, I think they explain it better in a later movie. I know they explained it really well, like not really well, but like it's explained better in the remake than it was in
Yeah. It wasn't even explained in this one. It was just
no, it was
said
just
they
kind
were
of
burned, yeah.
dropped. Like the remake definitely like honestly, if you want, it's not a better story, but if you want like a little bit more in depth, I would watch the remake. The remake freaked me out more than this one did.
But how'd you guys like that? Freddy comes back into the dreams of the children that pretty much the parents that killed him.
So I honestly think it was an appropriate revenge, not killing the children, but like how he went about it. Because he enters the dreams and clearly they're teenagers. He's killing teenagers. He's not killing kids. He's killing teenagers in their dreams. So I think on one level, that's really good revenge because you're never going to see it coming. As my mother likes to remind me, revenge is best served when you don't see it coming.
Stay away from me,
Giggity.
woman. Where the hell does Giggity? Never mind. AJ, remember that time you pissed me off?
Just think about the wine bottle. Think about the wine bottle.
That was up your husband's ass, not mine.
Yeah, but I still have it.
Yeah, it's as a butt plug.
Yeah, for you now.
I can't wait to read the comments of this episode. This is going to be entertaining.
You didn't drink enough for this episode.
I did.
I think I'm the only one
drink
who's
enough.
drank a lot.
I have drank.
Dude. Freaked me out. I thought he was pouring it into some... Okay. So, what was one effect that you thought was really well done in these movies?
The addition of suspenseful music when it was really starting to get intense, and it added to the effect of the intense.
See, for me, is not being able to tell when the teenagers were asleep or awake.
I thought it was pretty easy to tell, because when it was foggy, dream.
It also seemed like there was more of a blue dream.
Yeah, there was. But I also know that AJ, the number of times AJ asked us, are they asleep?
True.
So, like,
Yeah, the
I
music
think
was actually really good.
they definitely, like,
Please don't sing that song.
kind of spot on with the... I won't sing the song, but I will tell everybody to go look it up because
No.
it's a really cool
Pretty
song.
sure Paul was about to.
No, I wasn't about to. I've been saving that one.
I now have it stuck in my head, so thank you for that, because now all I'm thinking about it.
It's a small world after
No,
all.
because I will make the words go to that.
It's a-
Don't, no. Do not ruin It's a Small World for me.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts to be there. They are standing
That's
in
better.
a row. Bom, bom.
That's more annoying. I don't understand why that's more annoying, but it is more annoying.
Voodoo, voodoo.
We're gonna get caught.
I think we're good if it's less than 4 seconds.
Ah.
From what I understand the copyright law.
Leave the innuendo alone, Susie. Leave the 4-second innuendo alone.
You mean about how long it takes you?
He wouldn't have caught on to it if you hadn't said anything.
He would have.
No, I just wouldn't have said anything. Your head's on backwards.
It's also upside down.
I know.
Okay, back to the scary movie of week number 4 of Nerd-Tober.
I have a hat.
How did we like how... I'm trying to remember her name. The last girl.
Nicole?
Nancy.
Nancy.
How did we like how Nancy kind of tried fighting Freddy and tried to really bring him to light and all that stuff?
You mean how she home alone him?
Yeah, I was going to get to that, but how did we like how she attacked him, pretty much?
I mean, I thought that was pretty ingenious of her.
And Paul, once he said she home alone in this house, I was like, I cannot unsee it now.
Nope. Nope.
Where's Charlie? Charlie?
Oh, I don't remember.
I thought it was Charlie. I thought that was
I
his
know
name.
the last time I saw this movie 10-ish years ago. And Home Alone
Fuck
was
your
probably
couch.
like more like 20 years.
No.
I'm not going out to your Subaru. Inside jokes, people. Inside jokes.
I got your replacement.
Oh, yay, thank you.
Which, everybody, if you want to see a funny photo, go to our Facebook group page and watch me be a
Why is his
bitch.
green hat weird?
Because it's still doing the green screen shit. I hit default, so it looked better, but green is still something that it picks up to look for.
Oh.
Yes. Needs a blue pill. So, where else we want to go throughout this movie? Come on, don't take too long.
Can we talk about the fact that all of the kids were killed in a bed?
Not just kids. Marge, too.
I mean, Marge was killed in a bed too, but like, literally all of them were killed in a bed. Yes, one was dragged out of his bed, but he was initially, the death started in a bed.
Mm. Oh, how about we talk...
Same thing with
fuck you. Fuck
No.
you, you fucking fuck.
No, I'm good, thanks.
How about the ending where they get in that convertible and the roof comes up
So
and it's the red and green?
I feel like that originally. Now we all know that there's sequels to this. I think originally this is where they were going to end it, where Marge is killed, and all the 4 teenagers were killed. This hat is mildly uncomfortable. It keeps sliding forward on my head.
Get a big head.
Damn it.
So I think if they had left this like a standalone movie, this ending would have been perfect. Freddy got his revenge, and she's no longer afraid of Freddy. Okay, win-win. We all know that there's sequels.
There's a lot of them. Paul, what'd you say, 10?
Yeah, something like that.
And I was reading that one of the characters reappears in one of the sequels. So I'm like, well, there's no way she can be dead. Now, I haven't seen a sequel yet, so now I'm going to have to go watch the sequel. But
We have a lot of movies we need to go back and watch. Like there's, 5 or 6 Jason movies?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's, 30
There's at least-
Chucky movies.
Actually, let me say, there's at least 10 Jason. The last one was Jason X.
Yeah.
Then, of course, there's Jason versus Freddy.
And Jason X is the one where he goes to fucking space.
Yeah.
And you get the Iron Jason.
Sort of, yeah.
The Iron Giant Jason.
Sort of, yeah.
Great, now I want to watch Man in the Iron Mask. How did we even get there?
I don't know, but I gotta sneeze, so continue.
Bless you.
Fuck you!
So, I mean, I don't know what that was
Would you like
for
a
you.
tissue for your
but
issue?
Thanks. I surrender, I'm French.
So I think, this is one of the... I'm surrounded by sneezing men.
Sorry, I had alcohol go up my nose last time I took a drink, and it's just burning. Burning.
Perpetually dying, it's alright.
So, but I feel like that I think she walked out of the room and entered a dream reality.
Yeah.
And so for me personally, I hate the ending. Hate it. Because I feel like in her way, she beat Freddy and should not be victim to him anymore. And yet, that's exactly what happened. And you want to know what it reminds me of? Drag Me to Hell.
I just.
You're welcome.
She did nothing wrong in that movie and still suffered.
She did nothing wrong in this movie and she still suffered. She's paying for the sins of the parents.
I mean, true.
Like, all the teenagers are paying for the sins of the parents.
Hey, Susie, back up. Got him.
Oh, there's another one.
Damn it, flies.
And then, the fly that's hovering around my workstation at work, too.
Hey, what about those bees?
Dude, I don't even want to talk about it. We have a yellow jacket that's dead in our light down in the basement. We have no idea where they're coming from.
So, anything else we want to talk about with Nightmare on Elm Street before we close her up shop and get ready for Halloween? Oh,
No, however,
everybody.
I need Paul to tell everybody what kind of car they were driving.
Oh, you mean the Cadillac, alack.
Yes, thank you.
Alack.
You're having way too much fun with this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Ezra, do you have anything to add since,
I kind of want to go see the other ones. I just will not be watching them by myself.
It's okay, I'll watch the reboot.
I have nothing that I want to break over Paul's head.
Do
not pick me up.
Lock your door.
Be like Tina.
His head is hard. I might actually get hurt.
All right, Susie. Anything else you want to add before we send it to Halloween and Michael Myers?
Other than check out our Halloween for Michael Myers. We're doing the original Halloween, so this is going to be very entertaining.
What's really funny is I think our first episode after Nerd-Tober is Hocus Pocus 2.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to talk about because I have issues.
I think everybody has issues with them, but we'll cover issues in our.
All right, everybody. Well, you know where to find us. You hear it all the time. Paul's our mixologist, drinking buddy, person that makes the stiffest drinks in the fucking world. That isn't the China Pavilion at Epcot. But we'll catch you guys next week when we do House of the Dragon and Andor. So be on the lookout for those as well. But peace out, stay safe, stay cool, and remember, if you're gonna trick or treat, shoot Paul.
I won't actually do that. We're not condoning shooting.
Okay, grab like a towel, wet the tip.
You want him to cattail him?
Yes, right in the ass. Hi, everybody.
To stay up to date with the show, join the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page. See you next time.